You know, oh god, I think I'm a little. Oh jeez, I got the thing. Hold on, I got the guest thing on. How do I make this invisible? I could ease. Oh, look at that. It's just me today, guys. Um, I'm talking to you little fuckers for an hour plus today. I decided to do an episode by myself. I had to decide to do an episode by myself. For the first time since episode 1. I mean, holy shit. And I can't win. I fucking the second I turn on my computer and it's like, oh, your computer's low on power. It's like, of course it is. So I go and grab the charger. I plug the charger into the wall. I don't even know like how to tell you how exact this was. I really don't. But the millisecond that this charger enters the computer just it dies. It dies. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. As soon as I entered it, for a second, I thought I did something. I'm like, wait, is the screen just gonna go black for a second? Because I plugged in the charger, and then after around 5 seconds, I'm like, oh, this computer died this right before I put in the charger. In a way, you gotta be kidding me. So yeah, it took me an extra like 5-10 minutes to load up this laptop. And if I sound a little nasally or whatever, I'm definitely, I think, I don't know. I'm either sick or I have like a throat thing. I don't know. Like right now today, it's Saturday, July 30th. And even though I feel like shit, I'm going to the Yankee game. Not in a million years am I missing this fucking Yankee game. I'm watching the Yankees. You're a super spreader. I will keep to myself. Trust me. I will not be talking to anyone today. Oh my god. But how are you guys doing? I understand. Since this isn't a live thing, I technically can't talk to you. But you guys have been really fun this year plus of doing this podcast. And now Jem and me are like thinking about doing something else. And I know Jem's thinking about doing his own show, which is great too. But yeah, this has been a fun ride. You guys don't email though. mmdullard@gmail.com. Fucking email, and then I'll mention it on the show. It's kind of hard though when you have guests, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, and another thing that my fucking laptop decided to do. It just it fucking. I'm sorry, I'm all nasally. It updated itself too. It just decided to update itself. I guess when it died, when it loaded up, it's like, oh, I guess we're gonna update now. So maybe that's why it took so long. But it's just, oh my god, just I can't win, cannot win. Oof. But yeah, I'm gonna be a mess this morning. Like the worst time to do an episode by yourself is when you're just like in the dumps. But man, oh man, it's been a fun summer. Right now it's the morning. I kind of woke up like half an hour ago, and yeah, this summer's been great. It's been so great. So like, my favorite summer in a long time was 2020. Everyone else is freaking out. I loved it. Like, I still, everyone's like, oh, we can't do anything. I did everything. I didn't understand that you can't do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I went to the beach several times in 2020, like maybe 6. They were still allowing people on. So it's like, what do you mean you can't do anything? I was doing everything and anything. And then there was less people around too, which was great. And then driving was awesome in 2020. There was no traffic on the road. Now there's traffic again, and I just want people to explode. I just don't understand. I don't get things I hate. One is just driving slow in the fast lane. I don't care if you drive slow. Okay? Drive slow. Drive as slow as you want. Do it in the slow lane. And you know what? I'm at the point, I'll extend an olive branch. You can do it in the middle lane. I don't give a fuck, okay? Drive 5 miles per hour, brake check someone who's on your ass in the middle lane and cause an accident. I don't care. I don't care. If you're in the fast lane, get the fuck out of the fast lane. If you're driving slow, why is that so hard? Why is that so fucking hard? For the life of me, I don't understand the reason you would drive slow on purpose in the fast lane. Like, if you're driving slow because you're on your phone for like 5 seconds, it's like, all right, well, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, whatever. And then you start, you obviously, like, you can see, like, you see through the side mirror his head down. He's obviously on his phone. And then when he picks his head up, does that quick check through the rearview mirror, and then looks forward, and all of a sudden his car goes, like, it's like, oh yeah, he was on his phone, he was distracted, and now he's fucking driving. Is he a selfish dick? Yes, at that moment, yes. But you know what? He's unselfish enough to know, oh wait, I'm in the fast lane, I should go fast. I don't for the life of me understand someone who just like 2 hands on the steering wheel, just like fucking 5-10 miles under the speed limit. Or, I mean, let's be real. It's the fast lane. 5-10 miles over the speed limit is not even close to how fast you should be driving in the fast lane. You should be driving 80, 90 easily in the fucking fast lane. Anything, if you're in the 70s, there better be traffic. I swear to God. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I got to look this up. I mean, man, this is probably the best time to look it up. Like, is it safer? That's my question. Is like someone who's, not great at driving, are they scared of getting in an accident? So they go in the fast lane. Is it safer? And my reason for asking that is like, because in the fast lane, that's it. There's just a medium. It's either like concrete or metal or glass. Not glass. It's glass. It's just a big glass wall or grass or whatever, trees. So there's no cars coming from that end. Is it safer? Let me see. Is it safer to drive in the fast lane? And boy, was I surprised. It turns out that research points towards the fast lane or left lane as the safest. Well, I'll be goddamn. According dfkoz.tumblr.com. I'm sure there's someone listening. I can't trust Tumblr. Those fucking shut up. The left lane has the fewest crashes. However, left lane crashes often cause severe injuries and often death. Yeah. So it's kind of like a plane. It's like, hey man, it's safe, but if we're going down, we're all going down. Ain't no one surviving this motherfucker. What lane is the safest to drive in? Left lane. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, crash worthiness data system. All right, like really? We have to have an acronym for the acronym? The safest lane seems to be guys, come on. Just like based on the study, it seems. I just said it. The safest lane seems to be the left lane, with the fewest crashes. However, because of the higher rates of speed, left lane accidents tend to result in more severe injuries and deaths. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, that might... Oh, wow. Look at this. First lane mentioned in accident narratives. I mean, the all the way right lane is almost doubled. And then the middle lane is still a solid, like, 75+% more. Huh. Well, I mean... Yeah. Here's my thought process. Are the 90-year-olds and the mothers and the Asian people, are they all looking at this statistic and going, yeah, left lane's the safest? Like, do they all know this? Because if they do, part of me still wants them to die. However, they can do that apparently more in the left lane. No, actually they can't. Actually, that's a wait. Hold on, let me read that answer again. I just X'd out of it. Is it safe for driving? Let me read the second one. However, because of higher rates of speed, left lane accidents tend to result in more severe. Now, but is it more severe injuries overall? Like, are there more deaths and severe injuries overall in the left lane than, say, the right lane? Or percentage-wise, based off the number of accidents in the left lane, are there more severe injuries based off the percentage of the right lane? Meaning, let's just say it was double the right lane that charts showed. So let's just say there's 100 crashes in the left lane and 200 crashes in the right lane. 10 of the crashes resulted in death in the left lane, whereas 18 resulted in death in the right lane. Percentage-wise, 10% is more than 9%. So percentage-wise, there's more deaths in the left lane. However, overall, 18 is bigger than 10. I'm too dumb to find that out. And I also don't think that the fucking people that are driving slow in the left lane, you know what? There's no way they did this. There's no way they looked this up. I mean, some of these people are fucking 116. Like, there's no way they even know how to research this on a computer. Not in a million years. So, I still hate them, but that is a good stat. I am actually happy I know that, Sam. And I was always curious because I always thought the answer would definitely be yes. Mainly because if you're in the middle lane, you're surrounded by cars. There's just more room for, like, you try to merge to the left, you try to merge to the right, there's more room for error. And then the right lane, you got the turnoff lane. And then people turning onto the highway or the main road. So it's like, all right, this is just a recipe for disaster. People are coming in hot. People are leaving gas stations. People are leaving stores. It's crazy. It's like Mad Max. So, you know what? Maybe they don't know that stat, but maybe they have driven enough to know, all right, the right lane's mayhem. The middle lane is just too much for me to handle. Cars on the left and right. I'm going to go to the fast lane. I just have to worry about this wall. Anyone that wants to move into the fast lane above or beneath me, that's on them. I don't really give a fuck. Whatever. I think that's their thought process. And if it is, I hate them. Get a chauffeur. Get an Uber. Get a Lyft. There's so many ride shares. Get a limo. Or just don't drive and have things fucking Instacarted to your place. You don't have to be out there. All right? Just go away. Just go. It's called the fast lane. It's literally called the fast lane. The fucking, what was this? The national highway traffic. They even called it the safety. Oh, they called it the left lane. I thought they called it the fast lane. I thought they would, but they said higher rate of speed, so they know what's going on there. You know, the people that did that study, they drive the fast lane. They know who's driving in that lane. Fast motherfuckers. That's what it all should be. All right. Yeah. So yeah, 2020 was great. Yeah, this year is still fun. Why is this? Oh, because I've just been going to so many things this year, which is cool. Like now, you know what's cool? It's still July. Like in my mind, back in the day, summer would go so fast, but it's not this year. And I think just because I'm doing so many more things, and it's that, that old adage when time flies when you're having fun. I don't think that's necessarily true. It's true, I think, if the surrounding time of fun is just blah, sucks, miserable. Because then, like, you're savoring the moment for those, like, 1 or 2 or 3 hours that you're having a great time or whatever. But if you're doing a fun thing, and then later it's like, yo, let's do another fun thing, and then after that, yo, let's do another fun thing, it's like, oh, time is time now. You're just having a great time. I'm confused on the vaccination thing, only because I have my buddy who's still a little freaked out going places and everything, but he said something about there's like the Yankees just traded for a player, Andrew Benintendi. Is that Andrew Benintendi? Yeah, Andrew Benintendi just got in the Yankees, and apparently he's not vaccinated at all. And the reason I say at all is because apparently I guess once he starts getting vaccinated, which he probably will because the Yankees will most likely play the Toronto Blue Jays in the postseason. My one buddy's like, yeah, he's already like 4 or 5 shots back or 5 or 6 shots back. And I'm just like, what? Because I was like, okay, I know there's a vaccination. And I know some are 2 shots, so that's 2. But that would mean there's 2 to 4 like those booster things afterwards. That's a lot, no? Or am I right? Do I not know? First off, I'll answer that question. I don't know how vaccinations work. But it's like, god damn, that's a lot. It's weird too. It's also weird how medicine and viruses and anything and bacterial shit works. And I understand like there's still people that like want to just be like, yeah, they're lying to you. Like which one? The ones that are on your side or against you? The ones that are against me. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But in all seriousness, everyone and their mother who already had a polio vaccine and a measles vaccine when they were children, who don't even want to fucking mention that, it was against my will. Yeah, well, it still happened, motherfucker, and you're here now. All those people who have all that, it's just or made all those medicines. It's just funny. It's like polio is a way more serious disease than COVID. At least it seems like that. I think not enough time's gone by to say that. Who knows? Maybe like 5 years from now, anyone who got COVID, their dick just falls off. Or if they're like a woman, like they grow a dick on a knee or something. But polio, like the vaccine, like you get it, I think, as like a kid or whatever, and that's it. That's it. Like you don't, all right, you're good. No polio. You don't have to worry about that ever again. Whereas this one, like you got like 3, 4, 5, 6 shots for something that is like, it's like between a flu and a cold, or it's worse, or it's a worse flu. Yet that one, you get it, and then it dies off after a year. You gotta get another vaccination. It's like, what the fuck? That's crazy shit. But I think that's based off 2 things. One, time. It still hasn't been that much time. It was really 2020, middle of 2020, when it's like, fuck. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm sick. I'm telling you. And also, it's funny how viruses and bacteria work. Like, there's no cure for the common cold. I have never heard of a vaccination for the common cold, but polio, we got this. And actually, wait, hold on. Can you live with HIV? The reality is, people with HIV can be in relationships, have sex, and live normal lives by taking a few precautions. I die if I eat peanuts. These motherfuckers are fine. They got the HIV. Although there's no cure for HIV, there are medicines that help people with HIV live longer. Okay, but what's the life expectancy with HIV? HIV negative person lifespan 0 to 100 years. HIV positive person lifespan 0 to 6. If a person is found with HIV positive at the age of 20, he can live as long as 73, 74. Okay, I think that's based off, that's probably the oldest someone died with HIV. However, Magic Johnson age must be in his 60s. Yeah, he's 62. I'd be surprised if he doesn't beat that. Here it is. There is an age gap of 13.1 years found between HIV negative life expectancy and HIV positive. This age gap has not improved since, 2011. Thus, researchers today are looking for factors so that this age gap may be reduced. Okay. Now, I'm guessing that also like counts in the people who had it, in the 80s, 90s, when like there was a lot of death. But that's a big gap. There's a big gap. I like how, okay, here's 2 gay dudes hugging with 2 like adorable shitty little dogs next to them. And why they gotta be gay guys? They're gay. They're gay. They're clearly like, where's the rest of this guy's shorts? Like his shorts are up to it. Like I wear shorts like this. All right. He's wearing a pink shirt and his partner, Raphael, is wrapped around him. His arms are wrapped around them. They're on a pier. You can't be any, like you don't go to a pier with another guy. Okay. They're gay. They're gay. All right. Just let him be gay. But I like how, why are you mad that they're gay? All right. Let them be gay. I like how when I see the HIV medicine commercials and shit, there's such a high percentage of gay people or couples in that commercial based off other commercials or based off like just reality of human beings, at least in America. And then like there'll still be people like, I can't believe they're saying this disease is a gay disease. It's like, dude, like the commercials are literally advertising to a certain demographic of people. Like, what the fuck? Come on. Stop lying to yourself. No one's saying, listen, there might be 5 people that are saying it's a gay disease. Everyone else is not saying that. However, yes, of course it's going to be higher in the gay community because one of the most insanely easy ways to catch HIV is from anal sex. And apparently what, Ronnie Moore told me, anal cream pies. I don't know if you know what an anal cream pie is or what anal sex is, but last time I checked, it is very huge in the gay community. When's good for... All right, Gemini's hit me up. What the fuck does he want? It's a big deal. I just started typing Gemini. I meant to type Twitter. It's a big deal, like, in that community. Doesn't mean, the Choco Taco is discontinued. You ever, like, not have something many times in your life, and then when you find out it's gone, you're like, man. Will Smith clarifies Jada's role in Oscar's slap and apology video. Enough time's gone by where I don't care. Ooh, Aaron Judge. Look at the recommendation. She's getting me. All right, here comes Aaron Judge. Wham! Look at that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, everyone. That was a little loud, huh? I fucking love this man. Is just on a tear. All right, hold on. This is, man, you guys are probably listening to this going, wow, man, this guy doesn't shut the fuck. Fuck you. That's what you need for a podcast. Shohei Ohtani's stats. So his batting's way down this year compared to last year. He's not even close to the counting numbers as Judge. And he's played in a lot of games. He's played 97 games. He's played most of the games. And then his advanced batting. Whoa. Standard pitching. Here we go. 9-6. 2.81 ERA. He's actually a better pitcher. He's on pace for the same amount of games, if not more, from last year starting. He's on pace for the innings. Wow. His whip is a 1.1. Dude, he's a better pitcher than he is hitter. Last year, it was pretty comparable. 3.18 ERA, 1.09. Oof, I don't know. His pitching. Was he in the Cy Young voting? No, he couldn't have been. 23 games. Let me look. Jesus Christ. 2021 Cy Young voting. AL. Whoa. No, that's MVP. Shohei won. AL Cy Young is Shohei Ohtani, Raciel Lucas, Chris, Joe Jose, Liam. Oh, that's right. He was on the White Sox. It was like Liam Hendricks, Lance McCullers, Frankie Mercury, Carlos Rondon, Nathan Eovaldi, Lance Lynn, Garrett Cole, Robbie Ray, my man Robbie Ray. Actually, let me see how Robbie Ray's doing because the Mariners were on a dude, this is bad. This is a bad snowball effect. Ooh, 4.11 ERA, still not good, but he had a really bad, really bad start. I mean, if he can, he should be able to get that in the threes easy, and then if he can finish in the mid threes, 3.5 ERA, and just pitch out the season, get close to 190 innings pitched again, then I mean, they can't all be fucking Cy Young seasons. I mean, come on, what are we doing? So how I'm surprised in this AL Cy Young voting. Let's see, Lucas Giolato. Innings pitched 178. I'm just trying to. Shohan pitched 130. Oh wait, don't no. You have to qualify to reach like counting stats, like, but voting for something doesn't. You don't. There's no minimum. He would have had the least amount of pitches. Carlos Rondon only pitched 132, but he also had 2.37 ERA. His whip was under 1. His fucking 13-5. I know people don't mean anything for that anymore, but it's nice to bring up. He had 91 hits and 132. That's pretty, but like his 36. Yeah, he had a really great season. I can understand that, but Shohei Ohtani's season's not that. Yeah. But yeah, his batting's so down that Judge is right now the front runner, and is it Alvarez? He, because he missed around 10 games, it seems like, or maybe more. Judge is the front runner. All right, notifications. So it's more. Yeah. It's always good when someone agrees with you on a post. All right, messages. All right, Jen. Oh, that's right. And he needs me for tomorrow night. I don't know. I might be doing stuff tomorrow night, bro. Fuck. I'm going into the city today for the Yankee game. Fuck. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, no. I'm not. I can't. I just can't. Tomorrow, early in the morning. Okay. Or does it have to be night? Damn, I wish you could do this on a weekday. Rumors spreading that Ohtani may be available. I bet the Angels would love Chapman and Gallo. That's fucking great. I'm fucking Angels throwing Volpe and Perez. Yankees, no. I mean, if we would trade them for Soto, might as well trade them for Ohtani. Yeah, really. I don't know, man. I understand Volpe is supposed to be this next second coming, but Ohtani's Ohtani, and because the Yankees at this point, their starting pitching was spectacular in the beginning of the season. But there's two factors that there's three main things to take away from their starting pitching being spectacular. One, starting pitching was great in the beginning of this year because of the spring training. Hitting always takes time to catch up. Two, there's three things. What did I? Fuck. There's all right. Two things. There was a third thing and I forgot it already. The second thing is, yes, they were one of, if not the best starting rotation in baseball the first month and a half, 2 months. However, part of that, and whatever you want to do, call it the GM or whatever, but part of that is Boone managing the starters. A lot of them did not go deep. You look at this Yankee starting pitching. Before Severino went down, none of them were even going to sniff 200 or even 190 innings pitched. Cole maybe around 180, Nestor maybe around 180. None of them, though, were going to get close. He was managing them really well. That's not sustainable. You're going to destroy your bullpen. And by the way, the Yankees now have severe injuries in their bullpen. They went from, hey, let's get a bullpen arm to solidify the bullpen to, fuck, we need bullpen help now. That's where they went from. And they're going to look for a starter. I don't know what Sears is doing. I don't know why the fuck Sears' catalog is not. Is he pitching now? Is he the starter with when the Sevy going down? I haven't. His last game looks like it was July 21st, 3 innings. Yeah. But they're gonna look for so Ohtani fixes that. It's like, yeah, here's your pitcher. Like, bam, there you go. Oh, and by the way, I can bat to an 826 OPS. And you know what? Maybe I'll mash him a little bit more in Yankee Stadium, and I'll have a good lineup around me. He doesn't even have to be like the number 1 through 4. Like, you can put him in the 6 hole. I know that sounds weird, but it's like he doesn't. Well, he would be up more, but then when Stanton comes back, dude, Let's make this happen. He's a lefty too. He bats lefty. He throws righty, which is crazy, but he bats lefty. Yankee Stadium, yo, see ya. It's fucking gone. Let's make it happen. Let's go, Yankees. Come on. Let's just trade for the biggest name in sports in baseball right now in the world. No big deal. No pressure. You got this. I think I was choked to death. All right, we're halfway through the show. Let me go on YouTube and read some comments from you guys, because you guys don't like to email the show, mmdullard@gmail.com. Joe Rogan roasts Brandon Schaub. I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh my God, yes, fuck that guy. And then like, I can already tell it's 43 seconds. And I feel like I've listened enough of Joe Rogan where it's not in a serious way. He's talking shit about him. But people are, dude, that was, I've never cared about something less than that. Something like dude, okay. So, dude, I'm over here and hold on, let me go on YouTube. So Brendan Schaub had a special, right? Like he had one or two recently, and I saw bits of it, and I was just like, this girl's hot, and it's just not for me. It's just not. I never, like, he was never funny to begin with. He's like just really bad at being funny, at least on camera. Maybe he's funny as fuck off camera, but who knows? We'll give the guy credit though. The guy's fucking everywhere. His face is plastered everywhere. And it doesn't seem like he panders either. You know, he just like is trying his best to tell a joke. It's just not landing ever. But I think he had a special recently, and I saw a video and it was titled like Brendan Schaub versus Tiger Belly, and I'm like, oh, interesting. So I clicked it, and it took a couple minutes of me watching this to realize, oh, wait a minute. This isn't Brendan Schaub special versus Bill Burr's Paper Tiger special, which is one of my favorite specials. It's that fucking shitty Bobby Lee podcast, Tiger Belly. I'm like, oh man, and then I got fucking sucked into it. I'm like, I gotta watch, and I've never heard more unfunny people in my life. Every single person in that video, outside of Louis J. Gomez, and maybe one or two other people. I'm actually like turning around on what's his name. Who's that fat Italian dude that comes on Joe Rogan's podcast all the time? I'm starting to like him more and more. I have family members that are exactly like him. So like I almost like stayed away from him. But I'm starting to like him more and more. Is it Joey Diaz? I think it's Joey Diaz. But everyone else, some of the most unfunny people I've ever heard in my life. And they have successful podcasts. That blows my mind. But it shows you, guys, just because someone's like famous and funny does not mean they're the funniest person in the world. They climbed. They did whatever it took. Like, listen, they did it. They either sucked some cock. They got on their knees and begged. They helped. I help you. You help you. I scratch your back. You scratch mine. It's not what you know. It's who you know. Like, they climbed that weird fucking ladder. That if you burn bridges, you're really fucked. And you're just saying that. Yes. I'm not saying this and not admitting that there's probably some jealousy and enviness inside me, or there is definitely. But I mean, come on, guys. Those were some of the least funny people I've ever heard in my life. I'm gonna open that video, and hopefully like there's subtitles that say the names of people that come on, and if I remember that, I'm gonna be like, that person sucked, that person sucked, that person sucked. But let me read these comments for you little fuckers. Man, those people were not funny. I mean, Tim Dillon looked like fucking Richard Pryor compared to those fucking people. Mentions, no comment. How do I do this? Content. Okay, I'll go. This one had 4 comments. I'll read a couple because usually it's just the same people that comment. Paper Tiger. All right, that's me. That's my voice. T-Tac commented on his own episode, which is great. This guy was pretty charismatic and hilarious. And then Shay's just like, T-Tac. Fucking douche. 6 comments. Oh, on the Gemini second episode. Dude, that was a 5-hour. I think it was more than 5. But, like, we paused a couple times. I mean, how do you not? But the overall episode was 5 hours. The Sharks offer entrepreneur cheesy deals for just the... All right, don't care. Oh, Baron Cab comments, you could at least force him to use the owl avatar. That's right, Gemini. I was going to have the owl avatar on Gemini's episode, but, like, I got too lazy to transfer the picture from, like, my phone to... my computer, or maybe I got too lazy where I didn't even want to look for the photo. And then let me do a Dindros episode. This one has 6 comments. By the way, so half of them are by me because I usually reply like, "Oh, you like me?" This guy named Edwin J. I was wondering what happened to that one sufferable YouTuber with a dog avatar and sultry voice. Oh wait, Edwin. And a Dindro. Is that Ed? Is Ed commenting on his own shit? I don't think so. I think it's a coincidence. Ever find him? T-Tac said. And then it's just me, T-Tac. Oh, wait. And then, oh shit, this guy replied. I didn't even see this. Oh, he replied to T-Tac, man. That's why. Yeah, eventually I found Rags. Oh, yeah. Rags was that, like, that dweeby dude. With, I think, a dog avatar? I might be wrong. Then I remembered the other dog there you go. The other dog avatar guy, but couldn't remember his name. This is definitely not a Dindro. He would not be this into this joke. He would not be this involved in his own joke. Turns out it was a Dindro, which of course is an anagram of naughtier. What? On his OnlyFans, he pronounced it as naughtier. Wait, a Dindro has a... What? What's going on? Hold on. Excuse me. Wait, does Rags have an OnlyFans? Rags. What is going on? I ain't saying I'm starting an OnlyFans. Queenie Rags? I don't think that's definitely not Rags. And that's definitely not someone who... I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be mean. I ain't saying I'm starting an OnlyFans, but theoretically speaking, if I did, how many people would buy a sub? But I don't think this is the same. This is not the same Rags. Maybe it is, actually. What happened to their Twitter then? This person only has 2,000. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I have no... This is why I don't read your fucking comments. You know, send an email. This is why, like, I don't, like, I get comments about people that I don't even know. I don't, like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Aaron Judge better win the fucking MVP. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? And please get vaccinated, Andrew Benintendi. I'm not vaccinated, but you, because you play for the Yankees now, get vaccinated. If I was on the team, I would stand by my beliefs and not get vaccinated. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. How big is the contract that you are offering me? And I get free rooms in New York and get to fuck every fucking piece of ass that comes my way in New York City and any other state I go to? Yes. Give me everything of new age medicine you can offer. Are you out of your mind? Not going to get vaccinated. All right. Let me look up this Brendan Schaub thing. Brendan Schaub. Shasha versus Tiger Belly. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, today is day 10 of me not beating it and then, you know, ejaculating. Because sometimes I'm just like, I gotta at least touch it. But it's fucking crazy. Like, yesterday was day 9. I completed it. And now today's day 10. I watched one. Comedians reacted to... Oh, yeah. Comedians... See, that's what I thought. Comedians react to Tiger Belly versus Brendan Schaub. I thought for sure that was... And by the way, what a word. What a word to call them. Comedians. They're... Oh, my God. All right, hold on. Let me... I'm going to, like... Oh, okay. Here's three guys right here. I don't know their names, and I know they've been brought up. So I think the middle guy is that Chris Stefano guy that me and Jen were talking about. Just completely, just not funny. just a, just a white piece of computer paper. Ari Shafir is next to him. I like Ari Shafir. I know Jem is not the biggest. I like Ari. I think he's funny. I just think his demeanor is funny. He somehow loses hair one day, and then the next time I see him in a video, he gained hair. Like he has the most temporary hair transplants going on in the front of his head I've ever seen in my life. And then there's the dude on the far right, this like skinny dude that Jem keeps saying, just admit you're gay. And he's on Joe Rogan's podcast all the time. He sucks. That guy just sucks. What's his?
Look at you, straight out of fucking.
If you
Schultz's closet, bro.
Andrew Schultz is sadly, he's not a great comedian. I don't think he's even that. He's really not that good actually. But I've come around to the point where so many comedians suck now. Like he's better than a lot of these guys. I don't know these names. I was hoping they would have names. Sometimes they would have names. Like Bobby Lee, I love actually. But I can only listen to highlights of him. I would never listen to a podcast with him because he's so into the like his character sometimes. It's like I can't do the shtick. Whoever his girlfriend is, she's terrible. But to be fair, I've only listened to her for like -8 seconds. Who else is bad in this video? I thought this would be like way bad. I thought there'd be names plastered everywhere. There's not. I think that redheaded dude from Whiskey Ginger might have been in this. He's god awful. There's Louis J. Gomez. He's funny. He just looks shot for his age. I mean, my God. He looks like a 56-year-old Mexican uncle. My man. He looks like the dude that shows up to the cookout. He shows up to the quinceañera, and it's like, oh, there's Uncle Louie. Yeah, and you think he was drinking on the way here? He definitely had some drinks on the way here. He's so shot. Just wear a hat, shave the mustache, and wear a fucking hat. My God. Tim Dillon, who's, yeah, he exists. I don't know. Oh. This guy, he was the worst. He was the worst. The worst. This guy in terms of this video, I don't know if he might be hilarious. I've only heard of this guy from this video. His name was Sam Tripoli. One of the worst people I've ever heard on my life that has a microphone. Holy shit. That was unbearable. And he was in this video a lot. He went on for I've never heard a rant that had so little substance in my life. Oh, Mark Norman was there. He's good. Mark Norman is fucking, he's hilarious. Oh, is that Russell Peters? Russell Peters was actually, he had like a little stint. He had like a Dane Cook, Kevin Hart, like 2-3 year window where he was banging out some specials, and he did his thing. He seems like a genuinely funny dude to talk to. So yeah, Bert Kreischer, who I like since day one, like never wanted to listen to in my life. I don't get it. Like you could take him out of the room and it's the same room. He's probably a really nice guy, but I just can't. I just can't do it. I can't do the shtick. I can't do that. I just can't. I can't. Joey Diaz, who I've come around to. Oh, yeah, I think the dude from Workaholics was on this, unless this is a totally different dude that looks just like him. I actually like him. I remember him in Workaholics. He was funny as fuck. And then that Sam Tripoli guy. Okay, see, I knew it had the names plastered. Yeah, that was the majority of people who were on that video. I think that was almost all of them. There might have been like a female comedian there, because I did see a woman holding a microphone next to Mark Norman. But, like, she also could have been a stewardess. So I don't really fucking know. Yeah. That was... Man, dude. If you want to not waste 15 minutes of your life, don't pay attention to any of that shit. That was awful. I mean, it's crazy how Barstool Sports Dave Portnoy thrown out of Super Bowl during. He's wearing a fake mustache. I hated Barstool Sports for the longest time. But the two things that I like now, well, actually the one thing I like now, are the pizza reviews. I used to like the one Twitter that posted a lot of memes, but like they just copy and pasted a lot of shit. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spreading lies. The reality of living in Hong Kong's descent apartments. Kind of want to watch that. Oh, here's a guy who's hilarious. This dude, Adrian Bliss. I've invited him on the show. That guy's fucking, I mean, wow. I've been watching his shorts, and each time I'm like, man, please don't get tired of this act. Please don't get retired. Like, because he obviously has a format for his shit, but I like pitch meetings still. I still listen to pitch meetings and the other stuff that's like pitch meetings from Ryan George. So hopefully him and this guy, they should totally do a video together. Make it happen, Adrian Bliss and Ryan George. Do a video together. Fuck yeah. Oh, but yeah, with a lot of stand-up comedians today, it's crazy. You know what it is? It's what happened in sports in the 70s, 80s. The money started getting so big, so the people talking about them, they started getting envious and jealous. They started getting jealous. Why am I saying two words? They started getting jealous. So like the sports reporters who used to be like really buddy-buddy with the athletes, these athletes started getting 5, 10, 100 times more money than them. So jealousy kicks in. It kicks in. So like, fuck this. I'm going to write bad things about you, and I want to get big time money as well. So, and a lot do now. Some get tens of millions of dollars. People that are that high up in the talking about sports world, whether it's shtick or no shtick, whether it's fake or not fake. Either way, they're getting paid a ton of money for it. And that's their goal. They saw all these athletes getting it. They want it. So with these comedians, a lot of comedians, it's happening right now with comedians, stand-up comedians. And it was like that already for radio, but I guess because of podcasting, anyone can do it now. The technology's there where you can have your own studio at home. It's like that for just sheer on comedic entertainment. I know podcasting is not just for comedians, but I'm just talking about the comedy world right now. The money's so there that people are going to start talking shit about them. But not only that, a lot of comedians used to make fun of a lot of shit that was going on. And it was almost as if like they were making jokes about the cool kids table. Well, now a lot of these comedians, it shows you that they always were jealous of the cool kids. And now that they're rich and famous, and in their minds funny, they want to be like, no, we're the cool kids. And just like the cool kids table, there's a lot of fucking drama and bullshit fighting going around where it's just like, God, you guys are just phonies. And like a lot of you aren't that funny. You just knew more than others how to climb the ladder. And like, dude, I'm sorry, man, but there are so many, like I just mentioned a couple of them. There are so many comedians, stand-up comedians that are not fun, like at all, zero. Yet they have big time careers, like big time. It's like they're in the 1% of financial income in this country. That's insane to me to think about. That's insane. But I don't know. That is insane. But I mean, you know what? Sports is the same way. You want to know why? Because Michael Jordan, let's just say whoever you want, Michael Jordan, LeBron, Russell, Chamberlain, the Dream, whoever you want to call the greatest basketball player of all time. Let's just say Jordan, just to say Jordan, all right? Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player of all time. No, he's not. You don't know this. You don't know if that's true or not. Is he the greatest NBA player of all time? Sure. If you think that, yeah. Just again, it could be LeBron, it could be whatever. Again, let's just say Jordan. Sure, but you don't know if he's the great basketball player of all time. You don't know some dude from another fucking country who you never heard of, but because he didn't have the financial means to go to America, to leave his country, to leave his family, or whatever. Like, you have no idea who the greatest basketball player is of all time. Just like you have no idea who the funniest person is of all time. You can say who's the best, professional stand-up comedian, But again, it's still such a... See, NBA is easier because there's only, people who enter the NBA. Stand-up comedians is still worldwide. And what's a professional? Someone who gets a special? I mean, really? That doesn't... I don't know if that makes you a professional. Like, someone who's performing at clubs? Like, who knows? So, it's hard to find the funniest... Maybe you could go, so-and-so is the funniest public comedian of all time. But again, that's not enough because there's no way you've seen everyone. So it's weird. It's really fucking weird. How long? Oh, wow. 50 minutes. Look at that. We've only just begun. What else? I feel like there was something on the tip of my tongue I wanted to talk about. And, Theo Vaughn. Crystal Lake. Oh, my God. My God. Personal health concerns. Fred Durst reveals why What? Get the fuck out of Fred Durst. What is going on with him? That seemed like a clickbait type thumbnail. Did Fred Durst hook up with Britney Spears? Who cares? Fred Durst's health. That has, he has a cold. Fred Durst's personal health concerns postpone Limp Bizkit tour. Oh, okay. It will not be kicking off the UK European leg of their Still Sucks tour. From Fred Durst and the band posted a note for personal health. And my personal physician to take an immediate break from touring. Limp Bizkit will sadly have to postpone. I truly apologize. Durst has not shared further details. All right. Well, He has an Instagram? Does he have a Twitter? Or Durst have a Twitter? Should invite him. It's like, hey, man, you're sick. I'm sick. Come on the show. He's following 5 people. Let's see who he's following. Andrew Kevin Walker. A24. Yeezy. Is that Kanye or something? Wes Borland. Scow. Huh. All right, then. Ooh, look at this place. Look at that. That is a nice fucking hotel. Steph Curry doing his night-night celebration at NBA 2K. Oh, man. Cashman. Oh, did the Yankees do something? Houston Texans linebacker. Oh. Yankees trade deadline predictions. 5 surprise Brian Cashman. The Yankees really need to stop playing Joey Gatley. They did, actually. They did. Now I'm about to win a bet on that motherfucker. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Shit. Yeah, I guess, after I stop recording, I'm going to hop in the shower and get ready for this Yankee game. Oh, this is going to be fun, man. I mean, Yankees line up. The lineup, it's Old Timers Day today, too. That's the cool thing. I know they're not playing the game today, but it's just fun to go to the ceremony. Do they have a lineup? They don't. Oh, dude, please don't take Adam Judge out of Adam Judge. Don't take Aaron Judge out of the lineup today. They can't. He fucking destroyed the ball yesterday. Please, I know that doesn't matter anymore. I don't even fucking care about that shit, but come on. He's gotta be in the lineup. He's got to be. Actually, who are they playing? Who's the pitcher? It's against the Royals, so I doubt it's anyone of note. They're going up against Hesley. 5.5 ERA. Mash it, man. Just get 6 runs today. Win 6-3. Win 6. It doesn't have to be crazy. Just get a win. Let me be happy. Don't I deserve some joy in my life? Oh, that's right. Jem asked how early. That was the thing that was on my mind. 9 a.m. if we can do it. That'd be perfect. 9 a.m. I'm gonna have dude, I'm doing so much shit tomorrow. I think I'm going to a concert, and then someone wants me to go back into the city Will Smith issues an apology. It's been a minute. Oh, he's.
I was fogged out by that point.
It's fogged out. Oh wait, you guys can probably. Can you hear this? Hold up. Hold up. Come on. It's only 5 minutes, so I can react to this, I think. And as long as I react to it, that's good, right? I don't get in trouble. All right, here it is. Will, talk.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point.
I stopped caring. I'm sorry. I stopped caring. Oh my god. I don't even know what that. I fogged out. Staple. He goes staple. He says, "Niggas a twist tie, bro." Like, bro. I said early. Can we do 9 a.m.? Like, what the fuck? If not, just let me know. Like, what the fuck? He called me a twist tie. IKF double clutches this one and can't make the play. Are they giving like an excuse on Cole had a bad night? These were the worst NBA jerseys ever made. Yeah, Cleveland's, that jersey stinks. That Spurs one's not good. Yeah. Oh well, those are the long sleeve ones. Yeah. Yeah, there were some long sleeve. It just this girl's so beautiful. My God. This girl might be the most gorgeous woman of all time. I'm going to try to invite her as a guest. This girl named Snoh, S-N-O-H. Yeah, people who are listening to the show at the very end, if you go to this girl's Twitter at SNOHAALEGRA and just let her know, like, yo, Jamie says you're the most gorgeous woman in the world. Because she is like, she's a goddess. Like, she is literally an angel. Like, if you ever watch, like, the movies where, like, the Persian angels are helping the army or something, like, it's her. I'm not saying she's Persian. She has to be Latina. And my God. Jesus Christ. This one picture is like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, what is that? You're not allowed to exist. And prostitution's still illegal. Like, how can you do this to people? You can't have people like this exist and then tell someone, yeah, no, you're not allowed to buy vagina for $100. This girl's beautiful. This is what happens when you don't beat it for 10 days. This girl is she's an angel. She's literally an angel. Literally an angel. Unreal. Unfucking real. Oh, is she a musician too? Yeah, I'm not listening to that. Okay, what's up, Jim? No, you said, I don't know, Sunday night. Oh, yeah, I did say that. My bad. Yeah, 9 a.m. is good. So sorry. Why is it not? Oh, so sorry. This weekend's been crazy. One thing after another. Oh my God, he doesn't need my fucking 9 a.m. Let's book it. See you then in my server. And now I just gotta put it on my calendar. I gotta get ready though, man. I gotta shower and this girl's oh my God. Oh my God. Can I just like lick the floor that you step on? What a simp. Oh my God. What? Wanting to fuck someone is being like, I don't like did that. I'm never gonna understand. I understand the people that fucking use that shit to make themselves look awesome and get famous and like they're working the game. I get it, like an Andrew Tate kind of thing. But my God, like the people that just like, you're such a, it's like what? Like being attracted to someone? Like what are you talking? Like what world are we in? But who knows? Maybe I'm the old person. Maybe as we progress more into a society where we will eventually be one with artificial intelligence, the thought of being attracted to someone's physical beauty will be barbaric, like the ancient gladiators. I have no idea. So maybe I'm behind the times. Who knows? I'm nearing my 30s, so I'm getting old. All right, I feel you, man. I was just busting your balls. Okay, so all right. Okay. I don't need a life story. I like how I can turn it around on him. All right, guys, that's this episode. This was, again, only my second episode doing it by myself. You guys are awesome. I love how I'm actually talking as if like the crowd is here. But yeah, keep listening to Monday Morning Dullard. Spread the news, spread the podcast if you like it. Keep listening if you like it. Blah, blah, blah. All that gay shit. It's been real. And wish the Yankees some luck, all right? All right, later, guys. Peace outie. Peace outie. Oh, I know I'm still recording, but peace outie. Peace out.